Welcome back. In this video, we're going to rewrite equations and formulas. And the last two problems, we're going to rewrite it so that y is a function of x. Okay, let's get started. We have ax minus b equals c. We want to finally write it as x equals something. Alright, so our goal is to isolate x. If we want to isolate x, we want to get rid of b. To get rid of b, there's minus b, we're going to plus b each side and cancel out. We have ax is b plus c. We want to isolate x divided by a each side. Now we got it. We can erase what we don't need, and we got our final solution. X is b plus c over a. This is question 1 and question 2. Let's get some space. We're going to erase this part. This second one is talking about from the Fahrenheit. You minus 32 times 5 over 9 becomes Celsius. What if I want to know what is Fahrenheit? So my final goal is I want to say F is something. What are you? Alright, remember, in our previous lesson, we did this. We say if we want to get rid of the fraction, we're going to multiply its multiplicative inverse, which is 9 over 5. If you times this side, you're going to do to the other side, which is called a multiplication property of equality. Now, 9 over 5 times 5 over 9, this gives us 1. I don't have to write 1 anymore. I can erase this and copy down the rest, which means f minus 32 also being released from the parentheses. Oh, one last step, we will be done. I want to isolate f. This is minus. I'm going to add. I'm going to add to each side. Then I'm going to rewrite everything nicely. And we say f, cancel out, and f is times c plus 32. All right. Our next question is volume is length times width times height. What if we want to know what is width? You will want to isolate it, dividing each side. And width is v over length times height. All right. Next one is also formula talking about the surface area. Surface area is 2 times b. B is base area. P is parenthesis, h is height. What if we want to know h? So our final goal is h is something right here. All right. We want to isolate h, minus 2b each side. Cancel it out. I need a little bit of space, so I'm going to erase this portion. And I'm going to say I have s minus 2b equals ph. You want to isolate h, so we're going to divide by p each side. Now we have it. Let's erase this. Did you see that? H is s minus 2b over p. All right. We have last two problems to solve. The last two problems says this. Rewrite the equation so that y is a function of x. And our question is 3x plus 2y equals 8. As y is a function of x, which means our final thing gonna look like this. Okay? Alright. Therefore, we're going to subtract 3x each side. Cancel it out. Rewrite 2y is 8 minus 3x divided by 2 divided by 2. Erase what we don't need. Did you say y is 8 minus 3x over 2? And you just completed. And can you write y is negative 3x plus 8 divided by 2. And then, yeah, and also you notice that there's one part you actually can simplify it. Let's make it better. Why not? Alright, so I'm going to say I'm going to use the same ink. Y is negative 3x over 2 and plus 4. And I want to put x here. I want to put x here. You know, if I put x here, did you notice this is y equals mx plus b form? The one we talked about in our previous video. And in the future, we're going to talk about it again. That's a slope y-intercept form. Alright, just want you to know that if you want to stop here, please do one more step, simplify. Our last problem for today is 8x minus 5x plus 21 equals 36 minus 6y. We're going to rewrite it. And first, we're going to combine like terms. 8x minus 5x, that is 3x, plus 21 is 36 minus 6y. We want to write y equals something. All right, we're going to subtract 21 each side and cancel it out. And we have 3x is 15 minus 6y. I'm going to have a faster way to do that. Let me erase this. Faster way is I'm going to move them, okay? Because I want my y to be on the left side. So I'm going to say y. I'm going to have you go to the left side. You see this is negative y. When it go to the left side, I'm going to write as a positive 6y. So y finished moving. 15 still stays here. I'm going to say x. I will have you go to the right side. Did you say 3x is positive 3x? When I go to the right side, I'm going to become negative 3x plus 15. One last step. I want to isolate y. Therefore, I'm going to divide by 6, divide by 6, divide by 6. Remember earlier we talked about we're going to simplify, right? Okay, so y has one y now. Negative 3 over 6 is negative 1/2 x. 15 over 6. 15 is 3 times 5. 6 is 3 times 2. And we have 5 over 2. Once again, this is a slope-intercept form. We just completed the word called right equation so that y is a function of x. Happy learning!